Have you ever wondered how terrifying it would be if, suddenly, everything around you started to crumble? Imagine walking through the bustling streets of the city, surrounded by the hum of everyday life, when, without warning, the road beneath your feet begins to crack, as if the very ground is giving in to the pressure of time. Or perhaps you're crossing a bridge, a structure that always seemed so firm and secure, but now it begins to sway dangerously, as if it's about to fall apart. Worse still, imagine being in the comfort of your home, and as you turn on the faucet for a refreshing glass of water, nothing comes out. Suddenly, you realize there's no water to drink, cook with, or even wash yourself. The safety and comfort you always took for granted begin to slip away like sand through your fingers. What would we do in a situation like this? These apocalyptic scenarios could have been a daily reality in ancient Rome if it weren't for the tireless and ingenious work of Roman engineers. Far more than mere builders, they were the true guardians of the empire, responsible for ensuring that everything worked perfectly. Thanks to them, Roman cities flourished, with their magnificent roads, majestic bridges, and an aqueduct system that defied the expectations of its time. Without these engineering visionaries, the empire could easily have succumbed to chaos, with its structures crumbling and its citizens losing faith in the power and stability of Rome. But don't worry, in today's video, we're going to explore together how these engineers prevented such catastrophes. We'll uncover the secrets of the constructions that not only kept Rome standing but also turned it into a symbol of strength, power, and security for centuries. Get ready for a fascinating journey through the incredible feats of Roman engineering, and discover how these brilliant minds ensured that the greatest empire of the ancient world continued to thrive against all odds. These are the secrets of the constructions that literally saved the empire. But before we continue, just check if you're already subscribed, because on this channel, I'll bring a series of videos like this one that will help you discover, study, and explore the Roman Empire. Roman engineers did not emerge as a separate class within the legions, they were, first and foremost, soldiers. The path to becoming an engineer began with regular military service, where each soldier was observed for their skills in various tasks, from building fortifications to maintaining equipment. Those who showed a special aptitude for measuring, building, and planning were quickly identified by their superiors and promoted to a privileged position, that of the immunes. The immunes formed an elite group within the Roman army. They were exempted from the heaviest and most repetitive tasks that occupied common soldiers, allowing them to focus exclusively on engineering. The training of these engineers was a practical process, where they learned directly on the battlefield and in the projects they participated in. They received additional training in areas such as geometry, mathematics, and technical drawing, essential for ensuring precision in the constructions they would raise. These engineers became indispensable to the Roman legions, not only for their ability to build but also for their skill in planning and executing projects that ensured the efficiency and durability of Roman infrastructures. Without them, Rome might not have achieved the grandeur for which it is remembered today. The combination of practical experience with theoretical knowledge made Roman engineers true masters of their craft, responsible for some of the greatest achievements of antiquity. In the vast Roman Empire, where water was more than a basic necessity, but a symbol of power and civilization, hydraulic engineers played a crucial role. They were responsible for ensuring that cities and military camps received a continuous and safe water supply. Their masterpiece, the aqueducts, were not only marvels of engineering but vital to the survival and prosperity of Rome. These engineers designed and built impressive structures, such as aqueducts that spanned valleys and mountains to bring fresh water from distant sources to the heart of cities. Maintaining these structures was a constant and crucial task. The engineers had to ensure that there were no leaks, waste, or contamination in the water supply. Any failure could have disastrous consequences, leading to water shortages, disease, and even social unrest. In addition to aqueducts, hydraulic engineers were also responsible for constructing cisterns and drainage systems, which stored water for use during droughts or sieges. They developed methods to ensure that water was distributed efficiently and fairly, avoiding waste and conflict. The ability to manage this vital resource so efficiently was one of the reasons Rome was able to remain one of the most advanced civilizations of its time. The tireless work of these engineers ensured that Rome could continue to expand and thrive, even in arid and challenging regions. They were the true masters of water, responsible for one of the greatest legacies of Roman engineering, which still impresses with its grandeur and functionality today. Roman surveyors, known as mensors or grammatici, played a vital role in the expansion and maintenance of the vast territory of the empire. They were responsible for accurately measuring and mapping the land, ensuring that roads, aqueducts, and new colonies were built in the ideal locations. Their skill in drawing straight lines and calculating distances was essential to the success of Roman engineering projects. Armed with tools like the groma, which allowed them to draw precise angles, and the chorobates, used to measure slopes, the surveyors determined the most efficient routes for roads and the best sites for founding cities and fortifications. These professionals were able to tackle the most difficult terrains, adapting their plans to local conditions without compromising the functionality of the constructions. The work of the surveyors was not limited to civil construction. They were equally important to Roman military campaigns, where their ability to map unknown terrains and plan safe routes was crucial for the rapid and efficient movement of the legions. They ensured that the armies had access to essential resources, such as water and food, during their marches and could cross inhospitable territories without getting lost or facing logistical problems. The legacy of the surveyors is visible even today, in the straight roads that still cut across Europe and the precise layouts of ancient Roman cities. They were the guardians of the land, ensuring that every meter of the empire was used efficiently and strategically. Without the work of these engineers, Rome would not have been able to control and manage such a vast and diverse territory. In an empire where control of the sea was as crucial as dominance over land, Roman naval engineers played an indispensable role. They were responsible for constructing the fleets that not only protected maritime borders but also ensured the safe transport of goods, troops, and information between the various regions of the empire. Roman shipbuilding required deep knowledge not only of engineering but also of sea conditions and the strategic needs of the empire. These engineers designed triremes and quinquiremes, powerful warships equipped with rams and combat towers, ready to face enemy fleets in decisive naval battles. The combination of speed, maneuverability, and durability was essential for these ships to dominate the Mediterranean. In addition to warships, naval engineers were also responsible for building transport ships, vital for the empire's logistics. These ships carried grain, oil, wine, and other essential products, connecting the provinces and ensuring that cities, especially Rome, were regularly supplied. Without these ships, trade and the food supply, fundamental to the Roman economy, would have been severely compromised. Naval engineers also left their mark on the construction of ports, shipyards, and arsenals along the empire's coasts. They created safe and well-equipped harbors where fleets could be maintained, repaired, and resupplied, ensuring that Rome was always ready for any maritime challenge. These infrastructures were crucial for maintaining Roman naval power and projecting its influence over the seas. The impact of naval engineers was fundamental to the expansion and sustenance of the Roman Empire. Thanks to their work, Rome not only dominated the land but also became a maritime power, capable of projecting its might across the Mediterranean and beyond, ensuring the stability and prosperity of the empire for centuries. In an empire as vast and diverse as Rome, connectivity was essential to maintain cohesion and control over the provinces. Bridge engineers were responsible for overcoming natural obstacles, such as rivers and valleys, creating safe and durable crossings that allowed for the constant flow of people, goods, and troops throughout the territory. Roman bridges were true marvels of engineering. Built with stone, Roman concrete, and advanced arch techniques, these structures were designed to last for centuries. The engineers used solid piers, often erected in riverbeds, to ensure stability against water currents. Precision in construction was essential to ensure that the bridges could support not only the weight of marching legions but also the heavy traffic of carts and goods. These bridges played a crucial role in military campaigns, enabling legions to move quickly across the empire. In addition to permanent bridges, Roman engineers were masters at constructing temporary bridges made of wood and other lightweight materials, which could be assembled and disassembled quickly, facilitating river crossings during wars. The durability and functionality of Roman bridges are evident even today, with many of these structures still in use or standing as testaments to the skill of Roman engineers. They were undoubtedly one of the key elements that allowed Rome to maintain its vast network of connected territories, ensuring the empire's dominance over such an extensive area. Roman roads are one of the most enduring legacies of Roman engineering. These roads were much more than mere paths, they were vital arteries that connected all parts of the empire, facilitating the movement of troops, goods, and information. The expression, "all roads lead to Rome," is a testament to the importance of these roads for the cohesion and control of the empire. Roman road engineers began their work with meticulous planning, choosing the most direct and efficient routes. They overcame difficult terrains, such as mountains and swamps, using advanced construction techniques to create a solid and durable foundation. Layers of stones were placed with precision, creating a surface capable of withstanding the heavy traffic that the roads would bear. These roads not only connected the cities of the empire but were also crucial for the transport of goods and the rapid movement of legions. The durability of Roman roads is evidenced by the fact that many of them still serve as the basis for modern highways in Europe. The drainage system was another important aspect, ensuring that the roads remained usable even in adverse conditions. The construction of Roman roads was a feat that not only sustained the empire for centuries but also left a lasting impact on transportation infrastructure. They were a symbol of Rome's efficiency and grandeur and continue to influence modern engineering to this day. On the battlefield, Roman superiority was not just due to the discipline of their legions but also to the ingenuity of their military engineers. These professionals were responsible for creating fortifications that protected the soldiers, as well as war machines that gave them a strategic advantage over their enemies. Roman fortifications, such as the fortified camps known as castra, were built with precision and speed, often in a matter of hours. These structures protected the legions during campaigns and offered a safe refuge from attacks. Additionally, military engineers developed permanent walls, such as Hadrian's Wall, which defended the empire's borders against barbarian invasions. Military engineers were also responsible for creating war machines, such as catapults and ballistae, which could launch projectiles over long distances. These inventions were crucial to Roman success in many battles, allowing them to besiege and capture fortified cities efficiently. The combination of robust fortifications and innovative weapons gave the Romans a decisive advantage in many confrontations. The impact of these engineers was fundamental to Rome's military success. Their fortifications ensured the safety of troops and conquered territories, while their war machines transformed the battlefield. The technical ingenuity and military strategy of Roman engineers were essential to the maintenance and expansion of the empire. Roman architects were not just builders but true artists who combined functionality and beauty in their works. They designed buildings that served not only a practical purpose but also symbolized the grandeur and power of Rome. Their constructions, such as the Pantheon and the Colosseum, are testaments to their ability to blend art and science in perfect balance. These architects were masters in utilizing advanced techniques, such as the arch and the vault, which allowed the creation of spacious and imposing structures. The introduction of Roman concrete, a revolutionary material, enabled the construction of taller and more durable buildings that have withstood the test of time. The Pantheon, with its monumental dome, and the Colosseum, a colossal amphitheater, are examples of how Roman engineering achieved levels of excellence that still impress today. In addition to monumental buildings, Roman architects also played a crucial role in the urbanization of cities. They planned streets, squares, and sewer systems that improved the lives of citizens and reflected the order and power of Rome. Roman cities were organized logically and efficiently, showcasing the architect's skill in creating spaces that met both the practical needs and cultural aspirations of society. The legacy of Roman architects continues to influence modern architecture. Their techniques and styles have left an indelible mark on history, and many of the principles they established are still followed today. They were, without a doubt, artists of construction, creating buildings that not only served a purpose but also inspired and elevated the human spirit. We conclude our journey through the ingenious works of Roman engineers, figures fundamental to the greatness and durability of the Roman Empire. Every paved road, every bridge built, every fortification erected, and every war machine developed were works that reflected not only technical skill but also the strategic vision of an empire that knew how to use engineering as a tool of power and domination. These engineers, whether military, naval, or civil, not only built physical structures but also cemented Rome's legacy as an advanced and enduring civilization. The durability of their constructions, many still in use or visible today, is a testament to the quality and innovation that characterized their work. Reflecting on this history, we can draw valuable lessons about the importance of infrastructure in building and maintaining a prosperous society. The combination of strategic vision and precise execution was what allowed Rome not only to conquer but also to maintain its vast empire. And this legacy, forged in stone, concrete, and iron, continues to inspire architects and engineers around the world. If you enjoyed this content and want to continue exploring fascinating and educational stories, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Your participation is essential for us to continue bringing more engaging and educational content. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. Until next time.